Hi, all of my lovely friends, and welcome back to this channel. For those that are new here, my name is Mel, and I am a medium and an energy healer. I created this YouTube channel because I wanted to have a safe space for my friends, my clients, and other mediums to come to learn about mediumship and grow together. If that is something that you're interested in, remember to subscribe to the channel and like the videos. In today's video, I want to go over my series of what I wish my clients knew in a mediumship reading, and this is part 5. And in today's video, I want to talk about passwords or very specific things or words that clients are asking mediums to come up with because this is what they have established with their family member in spirit. So I'm going to explain that deeper right after this. So a few weeks ago, my mom had told me that her husband and his dad have a password established between the two of them. And by that, I mean that they had said, if I die first, this is the word that I'm going to say so you know that this is real. And if you die first, we're going to have this same word and we'll both know that this is real, this is really happening. And so my mom's husband and his dad have this password. I don't know what it is. A good medium knows to never ask because you don't want to be filled information. You don't want to be given information. And my mom's husband, his dad has not come through to me yet. So maybe one day I'm praying that he does and I can hopefully get that password. But I want to explain to you in this video how that might not happen. So for all of my clients, stay tuned. So passwords or very specific things that you're telling your family member to say, they are a great thing and they're very beautiful. And I do love when my clients have these, but I like to stress to my clients that not every medium is going to be able to pick up what that word is. Now, I want to step back for just a moment. And for those of you that have followed the channel, you know that my dad has passed the spirit world. And I have something, I wouldn't say it's a password, but it is a specific word that I have asked him to say for years. Since I've been developing and exchanging with other mediums, I've asked him to say this word for years. And it would mean everything in the world to me if he said it. But through all the hundreds of readings I've gotten through exchange, through practice, through other mediums, I've never gotten this word. But I have never let that take away my belief in what was given to me. I've never let that fact that I didn't get this password or this special word to me that I keep asking my dad to bring up, I never let the fact that I didn't get it stop me from believing in the reading. And that's what I want for my clients to understand and to feel and to know in this reading. This is what I want you to know about mediumship. So what I want to talk about next is that specific password. So then I said to my mom, do you have a password? And she says, well, yes, me and my husband have a password. They're both still living. Me and my husband have a password. And I stopped her. I said, I don't want to know what it is because, again, a good medium, they don't want to be filled information. But that was a few weeks ago, and it really got me thinking about how that comes across to a medium and to a client. So like I said, I have my father in the spirit world, so I've been in the client position where I'm just so hopeful for this one specific thing, this one specific word to just push me over that edge, right? But as a client and a medium, I understand that that word is not going to be a make or break on the reading. There's so many beautiful things within a reading that can just make you believe, make your heart feel good. I've had readings where people have left crying and then they said to me, well, you didn't say the password or this specific thing. You didn't say the password. And I was like, what do you mean? The whole reading you were crying, everything I said was a yes. And most of what I said, she was like, there's no way you could know that. But she hinged the entire reading on this password. So to my clients, I want you to understand something about a medium and about how they receive these passwords or these special phrases. And I explained this to her and she completely understood. So the first thing is that your family members in spirit, they are using my frame of mind. They're using whatever medium you're connecting with. They have to use what's available in that medium's mind, in their memory bank, in their library, so to say. So, for example, let's say Game of Thrones. Please don't come at me. I know a lot of people love Game of Thrones. Me personally, I've never ever once seen anything about it. I know what it is. I've never seen anything. So let's say your password has to do with the Game of Thrones, and you connect with me as a medium, and I have your family member with me. They are not going to be able to give me that password because my mind does not have anything about the Game of Thrones available to them to give me that password from. So I want to bring up a situation that happened to me involving a specific word, or a password, if you will, regarding my dad. So I like to practice with other mediums occasionally just to keep my momentum going, keep that mediumship muscle working. So I highly encourage mediums who are learning to always be practicing, always be working. And I connected with another medium a few days ago, and she was giving me a reading, and she brought up something that no other medium has in the last 2 years of me going back and forth with readings and practicing and connecting with other mediums. But she did not get the exact word. Okay, so my sister and I made up a nickname for my dad when we were little kids. And I mean, it's not a real word. It's some made up, joined together word that nobody would get. Okay, so it rhymes. And the medium says to me, okay, well, I'm feeling a nickname and it rhymes, but I just saw that. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling a nickname and it rhymes, but I feel a blank. And so me as a medium, of course, I immediately understand what she's saying. She's going to see or feel a blank because this is not a real word. There's no way that anybody would have this in their mind. Unless the medium was my sister, there's no way anybody would have this available in their mind. So that blank made sense to me, but she was halfway there, right? So I, as a medium, I, as her client, immediately was, oh my God, you got it. You nailed it. Yes. Even though she didn't get the exact word. And that also got me thinking of, well, what if I mention Game of Thrones, but I don't mention the exact word? Would my client accept that as the password? Would my client accept that as the specific thing that they are looking for? If you have been a client for a mediumship reading, I would love to hear your comment on that down below, if you would accept that. So again, if you would accept Game of Thrones, because I know the words, I've seen the title, but I don't know anything about it, would you accept Game of Thrones as your password, even if it wasn't that, but it was something within that TV show? I would love to hear your comments on that. Me, again, I'm a medium, so I understand what's happening up here. I understand what's happening in the background. So me as a medium, I immediately said, yes, yes, you got it, yes, even though she didn't get the word. So for my lovely clients, my readings consist of what I have available in my memory bank, because your family members coming through my mind, they're coming through a medium's mind, and so they have to use what I know, and I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. So if you were in a reading with me and you were expecting that specific password, but I don't have that available, I would never receive that password. So to all of my amazing clients, I just want to say thank you so much for always supporting me, always being by my side, watching the videos, and being a part of this channel. To all of my amazing mediums out there who are learning and developing, it's okay to explain to your client that not every medium is going to be the right fit for these passwords, because they have to use what's available in your mind. I hope this video has helped both my clients and those who are learning to become mediums. If you have any questions at all about it, please leave them down below in the comment section. I'm happy to answer them. And to all of my lovely clients and my friends, have a great day.